Tom Hauser here with another midweek blessing. Hey, the road, Pyatt Road, in back of the church is under construction. It's a one-way road now for the season while they're widening it, I believe, which it needs widened. It's work that needs to be done for sure. But several of you have mentioned in the last week or so, this has been really annoying. You try to get to church and realize you can't get to church that way. So you try to come to church a different way. And you find out that seemingly randomly, different railroad tracks are closed that cross east and west. And so you can't get to church that way either. And what is necessary and good is also pretty annoying. And construction in general is an annoying thing. Orange barrels all over the place. Traffic gets slowed down or stopped. There's accidents that would never be there if it wasn't under construction. Construction is tiring. Construction brings out the worst in us because we're annoyed and we're slowed down and we're inconvenienced. Michelle and I were in North Carolina a couple years ago, and we visited a Billy Graham site, and there's a site where he and his wife, I don't know if it's where they're actually buried or if it's a representation of where they're buried, but his wife's name is Ruth, and on her tombstone it said, "Construction completed, thank you for your patience." Construction completed, thank you for your patience. And when we saw that, we just thought that was such an appropriate thing to put, that finally in Ruth Bell Graham's life, her construction was done. The journey was completed. She was no longer a work in progress. And so my encouragement for you today, for me today, is to have patience with yourself. You are a work in progress. I'm a work in progress. We shouldn't expect perfection. We shouldn't expect everything to work out just right in this side of eternity. The day will come when construction will be finished. So be patient with yourself. Give yourself grace. Give yourself some mercy. Be patient while you figure out how to live life. And in the same sense, we ought to be patient with one another, because everyone around us, every single human being we come in contact with, is a work in progress. They're under construction. They're learning. Certainly young people, elementary age kids and high school kids, even kids in their 20s, adults in their 20s, they're still figuring things out. But it's true in their 30s and 40s and 50s and 60s and 70s and 80s and 90s. We're still under construction. So please be patient with yourself. Please be patient with one another. We are all works in progress, all under construction. The day will come, if you know Christ, if we know Christ, the day will come when construction will be completed. And that's going to be a great day. Until then, patience for everybody. Until next time, peace, friends.